Hi, I'm Tracy Radley and welcome to this week's Light Language Healing Activation, helping you on your ascension journey. I'm coming to you a day late this week again because I've been dealing with my own stuff, some big shifts taking place for me to close this chapter of my life, so I get to be a player in the game, not played. So I'm excited about that, but it's been a very painful journey with so many dark nights of the soul, one after the other, after the other, after the other, for so many years now. Like, this part of my journey is just about complete, and I've been needing a little bit of integration time for this to happen, so hence a day late. And I'm here today more wide-eyed than I have been the last couple, and I'm still in Mexico, if you didn't already know, and I think I'll be here for some time yet. A few more grid activations that I need to do, and then more focus on myself and what I actually want in the material world, not out of attachment or out of expectation or those type of things, just because I deserve it, I'm worth it, and the world and the universe is unlimited. So now it's my time to bring that together in a form that I can now share with you more in the manifested form. We're getting to okay, so this week I'm bringing in a transmission to help people with removing blocks around taking actions when you're guided to do so. So when you're in the flow of something, it feels right, and you've just got to take one action step, yet you're hesitating because you allow your mind to interfere. It's to help move that block to actually let you take that action step. Because when you're in the flow, it's so important to follow that guidance. So this is what I'm going to help you with this week, and as you know, you can watch this as many times as you need to, and if you haven't subscribed already, you can do so below. I do my best to bring a video to you every Tuesday. However, you know, you've got to be a little bit flexible with me because I go with the flow, but I do want to help you on your ascension journey, so bear with me with that one. Thank you to those that have subscribed this week and those that have been following me for a while. It's really nice to have you there, and I'm pretty sure most of you have seen me on my own evolution journey to bring these videos to you now with more confidence and clarity than when I first started, because it took a lot of inner work to even get to the point of, you know, making these videos to start with. There was a lot of lifetimes of pain, punishment, trauma, judgment, all that type of stuff to go through. So if that's what you're working through, just know that you can get there too. You just got to take those steps when you're guided to, hence the reason for this video. So if you want to close your eyes and open your heart, I'll bring it through for you now. Meo sansale ke ashuntuate teola kancheate meo sansale ke to kuskunda tantur krate de ke sansa mao sansale ke shunta tawale santa khnia santa meo to the kura kantur ko sansa sele ashunta te de ke ta khnia shinte ten to the kura to Shalwa sense eloka santa tento de guru sansa sensa de karate de kerete na kara sansa meo sansa sesene ke shanta de kerete de kara maso so ne shen ne kerete de kara kana kerete de kara sansa sana kerete maso so ne ke shanta de La 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 la, shan 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 shan. Maso so 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 so. Selekata de de. Meso so 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 de. Shan shan de de de. Shan de 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 de. Maso so 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 no kara shanta. Tanta de guru de guru de guru de. Shan de 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 de. Tanturgara sansa santere tantigara sulala sansa sanserika sansa sansuraka sansa sanakashante teotata nakara sansa sadakashanta tirikare sansa sanakashanta tanturgara tirikare tirikare tanturgara tirikare sansa salaka sansela shantia tante tanturgara sansa salake santua tente Tautata kare sansa sanake sansa lakanchinte shantura kara sansa sanakara shanta tadukuru tadukare santa tanamaka tadukuru tadukare santa tanamaka tadukuru tadukare santa sanamaka kanakara sansin sirakara shanakara sinhinaha. Okay, there's this week's transmission for you. So my advice to you is follow your flow the best that you can and try to keep your mind at bay. When you know something's right in your heart, you just need to take those action steps as guided. Now things do get in the way of that. Obviously our old programmings that are both conscious, if we're worried about money, finances, limitation, judgments, what other people think, obviously that affects us on the cognitive level. But then behind that too, we do also have the programs, subconscious ones that we're not aware of, old programmings and other interference on the energetics level that most people don't see. So it's important to have a holistic approach to how you live your life, how you do your healing and advancement work. The awakening journey, you need to be aware of all levels and all layers. Not aware as in know every detail, but just know why you might be trying to do things on a physical level. There are things happening on the other layers that may be preventing you, so it doesn't matter how much good work you're doing with your focus. Sometimes there's things in the background that are going on you're just not aware of, so that could be why you're not moving as far as you want to in particular areas of your life. So when I say be aware, just be aware there's a bigger picture at play, not of all the details, because that's not necessary. That just adds more to the analytics and excuses and stuff that we can come up with to keep us stuck. What else am I getting told to tell you? There is a lot of energy shifts going on at the moment, closing old chapters, opening new chapters of our lives. People are at different stages. Like I know mine, I'm at the end of the tunnel, so my light's there, so I'm really looking forward to mine. But there's a lot of people that are just starting this journey or a bit into it, and starting it is actually making the changes to go into the work that I'm now coming out of in the brighter light. So it's scary to make those changes and those commitments, but it's certainly worth it. I'm here as living proof of that. The challenges are worth going through because the person you become at the end is lighter, brighter, more aware, and you're authentic. You're not hiding behind the masks anymore. You are who you are. So you can share love, you can share light, you can just be the creator of what it is that you want to create. You become in control of what that is, but from a higher state of awareness. So that's your light at the end of the tunnel, but you've got to move out the baggage that's there in the way first, and that's where the effort and commitment comes in. So I do encourage you, if you want to fast track your awakening process and have those supports near you when you're not sure what to do, when you get stuck, when you think nobody understands and nothing makes sense, there's a change coming and you're not exactly what it is, reach out for help. Okay, so it would certainly help you not to do it on your own, but you need to have those right people that you're connected with there that actually can help you from an authentic space. So I obviously offer those services. I do tailored programs for people from where they're at and move them as they need to go. And that's how I work, is not just a short-term band-aid solution. I want to be with people that are ready and committed to go in and do their stuff and get to that shining light as fast as they can, with the support and guidance from not just the cognitive perspective, but obviously I can help with the background energetics of activating, clearing things out, that type of thing. So if you're interested in needing support in that area, you feel in alignment with me, please make contact. I do only work with a few people at a time. So if that's you, if you feel that alignment, please reach out. My email is below. And if it's not me and you have an alignment with somebody else and you're feeling it, listen to this recording and take the action step, whatever that is for you, and whoever that person is or whatever that group may be. Just make sure it's coming from a place of purity. Whoever it is that you're guided to work with is coming from the right space to help you to your next level, for however long that needs to be, and sometimes that changes as you grow. The teacher that you need along the way may change as well, so just remember that. In saying that, I'm wishing you an absolutely wonderful week this week. I'll catch you from Mexico next Tuesday. The following one, I may be in a different location to do the last part of the activating. Like I said, some of the grid work over here, I've been kind of resistant on deeper levels to this one, because I've known on a different level since I was a kid I had to come to this area to do it, and it's taken all these years of preparing myself to actually be in this location, because it's been pretty intense for me to deal with what happened there so many lifetimes ago, which has really impacted my system in this life and many lifetimes. So it's closing that chapter, bringing in the peace, the love, the forgiveness, and reactivating it so it's of a higher vibration for all of us. So it shall be an interesting experience. No idea what to expect. I'll just go there and see what happens. Hopefully I'm clearing out most of that stuff before I get there and I can just have it as a nice experience. But I will let you know once I'm there. But again, sending you love. Talk to you next week.